Hello guys, Hatred Elemental back once again with Draco Sodas here.
How's it going, eh?
Sorry about the lack of uploads recently. I know I've been on a sort of small break, but things have been kind of crazy in the holidays. But to sort of make up for it, Draco and I wanted to record something new.
Selecting a language!
We're going to be playing, as you can probably tell by the title of this video, Metroid Fusion, or Metroid 4, depending on who you ask. Intro sequence go.
B.S.L. Biologic Space Laboratories.
Arguably the creepiest Metroid game.
Oh yeah. Great art for a GBA game.
Oh yeah. Warning. Samus, you're drifting. Metroid Fusion. I do not want to select a language, I've already done that. Alright.
Chronologically, this is the last game in the Metroid series.
Yeah. Taking place
after the events of Metroid Other M, which took place after the events of Super Metroid.
Yeah, but let's be honest, who counts Other M at all? Start! Let's go! A. I've been assigned to watch over Biologics research team. So I once again found myself on the surface of SR-388. It was there that I was attacked by a life form I'd never encountered before. It was only later that I learned the identity of my attacker, the parasitic organism we now know as X. Unaware of my condition, I was returning to the station when disaster struck. Once the X had infested my central nervous system, I lost consciousness and my ship drifted into an asteroid belt.
So that's what happened.
That's kinda rough on the eyes, Nintendo. And drift and boom. The ship's emergency systems automatically ejected the escape pod before impact. Biologics vessel recovered it and transported me to Galactic Federation HQ. However, during the journey, the X multiplied within me, corrupting large areas of my power suit. It then came to light that the organic components of my power suit had become so integrated with my system that it could not be removed while I was unconscious. Large portions of my suit had to be surgically removed, dramatically altering my physical appearance. However, the X in my central nervous system were too embedded to be removed safely. I was given a minimal chance of survival. Then, someone found a cure. They proposed using a Metroid cell to make an anti-X vaccine. It seemed that the Federation had managed to preserve a cell culture from the last infant Metroid from SR-388. The serum was prepared and injected without delay. The X parasites were immediately and completely destroyed. You did. As for me, one life ended, yet I survived, reborn as something different. Pondering this fact, I realize I owe the Metroid hatchling my life twice over.
We'll soon be arriving at the B.S.L. research station. I must prepare for docking.
The ship's computer has notified me of our approach to the Biologic Space Labs, or B.S.L. research station. During my surgery, the research team sent the last batch of creatures we captured there, as well as the infected pieces of my power suit. After regaining consciousness, I learned that an unexplained explosion rocked the station. For some reason, this awoke a nameless fear in my heart, and now I am being sent there to investigate. My mission on the B.S.L. station will be overseen by my new ship's computer. Following the commands of this blunt, computerized CEO is something I have to bear, as it was a condition of my taking the ship. For someone who dislikes taking orders, this is the second time I've found myself having to do so. It makes me recall my other CEO.
And this is where we learn of him. But that's for another time.
Samus has a sweet new ship, and it's purple! So, from what I understand about everything that happened to Samus, the X-Parasites corrupted the organic... Oh, right, it's still going. Never mind, I'll share my opinions later.
There's been an explosion in the quarantine bay. The bay currently stores capsules containing recent samples from SR-388 as well as parts of your suit infected by the X-Parasites. The cause of the explosion is as yet unclear. Investigate. The quarantine bay is here. Move quickly and quietly. You are still unable to use most of your latent abilities. Don't forget that, Samus. Stop at the navigation room on the way. Uplink from there. Is your objective clear?
Yes.
Now, go to the quarantine bay.
Okay, so as I was saying, from what I can tell, the X-Parasites corrupted both Samus and the organic parts of her power suit, fusing them together. The metallic parts of her suit had to be removed. Or maybe I have that wrong. The organic parts of the suit were removed.
I think this is what the suit is like in its base form, without any of the armoring or anything that make the suit what it is.
Oh, okay. But this game was made 2 years before Metroid Fusion.
What is Metroid Fusion?
Oh, 2 years before Metroid Zero Mission, I mean. We do not have missiles or anything of the like yet. Alright, come on.
Main deck.
Yes, I see this. Am I supposed to be here yet? I don't think I am. So, I'm just gonna leave. Sound good? Yeah. Navigation room, this way!
The quarantine bay is ahead. Bio signs are confirmed. Be careful.
I'll be careful, Adam!
This game doesn't waste any time in telling you that you're in for quite the creepy ride. Quarantine bay.
Seems like something bad happened. Oh, first enemy. Oh, God.
And the first hit.
We can now absorb X-Parasites because we've been fused with the...
Metroid DNA.
Yeah. They act as your health and ammo for the game.
Isn't that interesting?
Come on, Adam.
This is unfortunate news. The specimens brought back by the field team were infected by X-Parasites. The X can mimic its prey. Any specimen could have hosted it. Before the explosion, a security sensor scanned one. The gelatinous X-Parasites invade and rapidly reproduce, killing the host creature. They also absorb DNA and use it to mimic the host. You were almost killed by an X-infection. Only the Metroid vaccine saved your life. It seems Metroids were the main predators of the X. That's why the vaccine worked so quickly and so well. But it has also changed your cellular makeup. You will never be infected by X again. In fact, you can now absorb any free-floating X-Parasites without a host by merely touching them. This will allow you to replenish health and restore weapons.
However that works.
You may also restore latent abilities this way, so pursue free X parasites whenever you possibly can. This station is home to many species, some violent ones. We must keep the X out of the breeding environments at all costs. This is vital, Samus. I am already detecting massive biosigns in this region. The X are gathering. This may be our chance to exterminate them, but you are only at 10% battle capacity. Your chance of survival is extremely low. The Federation needs you alive and on duty, Samus. Is your objective clear?
Yes.
Now, get going. I've released the lock on level 0 hatches. Look for the blinking hatches. There is now a level 0. We're on a mission!
We're on a mission from Adam. Eve is nowhere to be found.
Who cares?
Nobody. Save rooms look nice. Well, save rooms work a little differently. But yes, I was saying.
Well, they work exactly the same, they just look different.
Yeah, that's what I mean to say. Camera. Hey, yes! Secret room? If the X-Parasites are blinking white, you can't do anything to stop them. Can't do anything.
Destroy those yet.
Headshot.
Zombie researchers. They're purple, they're relatively unproblematic. You can't kill them. I've received news from HQ. They can support you with downloadable weapons data. Once you have this data, you'll be able to use missiles. This will help against some enemies your beam can't hurt. Head to the data room for the download. The data room is here.
Okay.
Is your objective clear?
Yes.
With missiles, your chance of survival climbs to 20%.
Good to know that you're monitoring my every move.
Quite the case of Big Brother.
That computer reminds me of a gruff Federation CO I served under named Adam Malkovich. He called me lady on missions. From anyone else it would have sounded sarcastic, but Adam made it sound dignified. Out of respect, and with some irony, I named the computer after him.
Operations deck. So yeah, that's why we call the computer Adam. And that is his actual name. At least, well, you get the point, right?
I don't need a recharge room. Give me the data.
Navigation. The data room is just ahead.
Sure, yes, thank you. Missile data downloaded. Hold R and press B.
So we get our first weapon. Missiles!
Uh-oh.
Electrical interference has knocked out the elevators on the main deck. This may be related to the X. I'll work on it. As for you, try to find another way to the target. It's located here.
Yes, I know.
I'm reading huge biosigns, so I hope your missiles work. To reload missiles, you can use a recharge room or absorb a special type of X-Parasite. You'll see them. Try it out. Is your objective clear? Missiles are your only hope. Don't hesitate to use them. Now, find a way to the target.
Don't worry, Adam, I will. Can you not wall jump in this game? I'll just go through the vents, how's that?
We can missile those dudes. We have our first experience with pit blocks. So, something I feel I should have addressed. You can sort of kill zombie researchers, but they won't stay dead. You can't destroy them for good. As for this, we have a new surface type. You can climb walls and ceilings in this game.
Kind of fun.
How you are able to do that with an arm cannon, I don't think I'll ever know. But, hey. Missile tank acquired. Missile capacity increased.
Sneak attack headshot. Ow!
Well, that was your own fault.
I know that something is hiding in here. Aha! There you are! Glad I checked there. Yeah!
The main deck.
The camera's a little weird here. I don't need no dang save room.
Ghidorah, I think. Or X, right? This is the classic tell for when you're coming up to a boss in a Metroid game.
I hate it when they're shielded.
Also, I think they make the same noise as Mother Brain does when they get hurt in this game.
Red X Parasites refill everything, so yay.
The game's hustle incoming theme.
Gimme Daddy Tank!
Energy tank acquired. Energy capacity increased.
Boss time. And who do we have? Remember Arachnis?
This is the theme that was used in LN2R.
Yep. Ah, I need missiles. Die. Okay, come on. Okay.
Morph ball ability recovered. Press down twice to morph.
Just like in Metroid 2, right?
Anyway, we can now turn into a ball.
Or did we get bombs from Arachnis in Metroid 2?
I don't know. The point is, we just beat our first boss. Yay.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Okay. We're back here.
What's through here?
A recharge room. I like recharges. Don't you?
Yeah.
Boom! Headshot.
Nice.
Thank you.
Alright, let's see what you got to say, Adam. Samus, it's as I feared. The breeding environments have been invaded by X-Parasites. Sector 1, S.A.X. Shows several abnormalities on biosensors. Sector 1 is a simulation of the SR388 ecosystem. To get there, take the main elevator to the access shaft and use elevator 1. Is your objective clear?
Yes.
Use the navigation room just inside for further briefing. I'm not sure, but I think that whoever allowed the X into the environment may also be linked to the earlier explosion.
Maybe. Just maybe.
Things got suspenseful real fast.
Yeah, it doesn't take too long to get into this game. It's a really good game. Aw, no, I can't do anything to those. I need super missiles! Screw you, Adam. Wait. Haha. Haha!
Collecting things.
I got that missile. And I got it good. Oh!
Sub-Zero containment.
I cannot go in there because I am part Metroid. I do not like cold anymore. Or Samus doesn't like cold. Am I Samus?
I have no clue.
Checking the floor for secrets. Nope, nothing. Okay. Elevator, go!
Oh, Jesus!
It's us! But, not really.
That's not disturbing at all. That's the same effect of the screw attack from Super Metroid. I like that detail.
The X-Parasite copied us. Alright. Sector 1.
Let's go. Sector 1, S.A.X.
But anyway, I think we're going to leave this sector for next time. So until then, this is Hatred Elemental and Draco Soda signing out. We hope that you guys enjoyed, and we will see you again next time.
See ya, guys.
Bye.